Hey guys, welcome back to another Emerald video. So today we're going to be playing Sonic Speed Simulator for the racing update. So, coming into the game, I can see that holographic Metal Sonic is back into the game. Well, not back, but he hasn't left. He's still there. So yeah, still trying to not get those two names confused, hologram and holographic. We've also got a new spin wheel updated, which I have covered in a short on my channel, so go check that out. And we're over here at the racing stand, which is the part from the new event. So we can unlock Race Suit Sonic and Race Suit Shadow by unlocking, by getting race tickets. And 10 race tickets will equal spin, where we can spin a wheel and we have a 2.3% chance of getting Sonic or Shadow. So, yeah, that is that. There's also a 2x race ticket game pass, which we could get, but I'm not going to get that because it's expensive and it's pay to win, and that's annoying. So we're not going to do that. We also have the City Escape race for the first map for racing. We've also got two things next to it that say coming soon, which is indicating that there's going to be 2 other racing maps, which is going to be really cool. I would love to see that. So we've got 2 other racing maps that are either planned or they're planning to make 2 other race maps, which is epic. So that is awesome. We're just going to wait for the time for the next race to start to be over, the cooldown to be over, so that we can hop into the race. And there it is. The cooldown is over. It let us join the race by clicking that button, and also there's a pop-up. I think some people may have missed it, but it was right there right when this clip started. So yeah, I'll explain why I'm talking so weird in a second. So basically, yeah, let us join the game. That's epic. So now, as soon as this starts, we're going to be in the race, and there'll be a little bit of a break before we actually start the race. Another thing is, this is not my actual voice in the video. You can probably tell by how I just said this clip. How would I know that? So, yeah, this is not my actual voice in the video. This is a voiceover because my microphone wasn't working in the actual recording. So right now I'm just voicing over what's going on. So, yeah. So some stuff is going to be a little bit weird and not make much sense because, again, this is a voiceover. Okay, here we go. We're in the race and we're going down. Okay, so this is my first go at doing a race. So basically, you kind of want to do what I'm doing, but not completely, because as you can see, I'm very bad at it. It takes me a very long time to finish, and it's not the best. So I'm right to be boosting a lot, but another thing is you guys want to be rolling down the hills. You can use hoverboards. I figured that out. So yeah, you can use hoverboards, but they're not really recommended because they're not that good. Don't take the path that I'm taking as well, because it's not the best. It's really not. Like, I'm running into stuff left, right, and center, and I'm really not doing that good of a job. So, I am new, so, you know, I get better at the end of the video, but, yeah. That is, I'm literally running into everything. Okay, so you want to hit a lot of bounce pads a lot. Yeah, you want to hit a lot of bounce pads. You want to drop dash so that you can actually get back down to the ground and collect more rings, other than just flying around like I just was. That red grind rail, you want to be on it and not fall off of it like I just did. You want to be on it because it's super fast, especially when you're boosting on it. So you just go on it and then you boost, and you don't constantly fall off it and be bad like I am. So yeah, that is that's that part. Now you want to come across here. That part was sort of correct, and then you want to go down this hill. So we're heading down the hill. We just got to make that turn, and then there's a loop here. This is not the smartest move. I should really be jumping off this thing and drop dashing, because that's a lot smarter, but I didn't know that at the time because this was my first time trying it out. So yeah, this is the perfect example of what not to do. Okay, so as you can see, I did not get very many race tickets. That's probably because I placed very badly in the race. As you can see, my name is super low down. And yeah, so because we only got 3 race tickets, I don't know if that's completely accurate, but I think it is, judging by how badly I did. Yeah, we got 0 spins from it because we didn't reach 10. So you need to get 10 to get to 1 spin. My best advice, get to like 40 or 30 spins, and then just start spinning a lot. That's my best advice, because then it's like you get to accomplish a lot super fast. Also, this is where I figured out that you can use hoverboards, but I also figured out that you can't use tornadoes because you just that you can literally fly right to the end in seconds. So yeah. After a long amount of time, I finally did it. This took days, hours, just a lot of time. So yeah, I finally did it. I finally got enough spins. I have gotten 43 spins. So that should be more than enough to yeah, that should be more than enough to get both of the skins. Because I mean, it should be actually enough to get one of the skins. So, but you'd have to be pretty unlucky to go through 40 spins and still not get either or only get one of the skins. That's what the statistics say. The statistics say that you should do like 80 in order to get both, but the statistics aren't always right. So yeah, we're back in a race, and this time I'm going to be showing you guys what you should do, exactly what you should do. You guys should copy me, not exactly, but pretty much copy the route I take, copy like the things I do, like grab like rings like I am. Also, number 1 rule, always start off boosting, grab those 3 rings, grab the next set of rings there, boost a little bit, and then immediately drop into a roll. Once you drop into a roll, just roll down the hill, you go super fast. Like, look at this speed. I got to 700. I don't know if I did just now, but I did get to 700 at one point in time. So that was crazy. Yeah, you just want to boost and roll. You need to save some energy for the roll, though. The roll actually does take up energy. Not as you're rolling, but for the start into the roll, it does take very little energy. Very little, but it is still energy. So yeah, you want to kind of jump over that part there, because that is a massive shortcut. You don't have to walk upstairs, and it's super helpful. So this part, your camera is constantly on the ground and you can't change that. Super annoying, so you kind of just want to zoom out a little bit, because it like your character's just in the way and it's kind of annoying. So yeah, just don't turn around, don't slow down, just keep going. Keep going. You want to drop dash onto the grind rail, like I was saying earlier, because that is the best way to get on there. You want to not go along that path. You just want to grab some rings, go around it, get to that end of the loop, not like the end of the actual loop. Don't go all the way down. Jump off and then drop dash down to the finish. Then it just inch towards the finish like I did. And then you will get there super fast in times like 90 seconds if you do it. Pretty good. So yeah, just practice that, you know, get like a 30 or 40 spins, and you should be able to get Race Suit Sonic and Race Suit Shadow. If not, go for like another 5, another 10, just keep going, you know. It shouldn't be that difficult to do. But then I just realized just now, there is a new update in Sonic Speed Simulator at the time that I'm making this voiceover, and it's the new race, and the race have been completely remastered, so everything I'm saying might be completely pointless apart from the city escape stuff. The part with the spin wheels is probably completely pointless now, for the reason that it's been remastered into a shop, and you don't need to do spins anymore. So, yeah, I'll go over that in the video where I'm talking about that. So, any second now, we're going to get Race Suit Sonic. And then we'll review the skin, and then we'll get Race Suit Shadow, and then we'll review the skins, and then we'll end the video. Pretty simple. There we go, we got Race Suit Sonic. Super simple, super easy, super fast, awesome. And as you can see, it got replaced with 80 red star rings, which is what it usually does because you can't have 2 of the same skin in Sonic Speed Simulator. You don't have trading yet, so you're just gonna have to live with 80 rings. I feel like it could be a little bit better than that, but sorry, not 80 rings, 80 red star rings. And there we go, there is Race Suit Shadow. No, I didn't get them right next to each other. I did cut out the part in between because it would have been way too long and way too boring. So there we go, we got Race Suit Shadow, awesome. Now we're just gonna claim our reward and we're gonna go. Okay, here we are. Now we just need to go to our first skin, Race Suit Sonic, exotic skin, pretty good. So, awesome pose at the start. Okay, so we have the red walkie-talkie on his ear. That's pretty cool. Red suit, red theme, pretty cool. The grind shoes, the soap shoes, the Sonic Adventure 2 shoes, they're back. Whatever you want to call them, they're back. Sonic has his name on his jacket. It's red, it's cool. He's got a blue logo on his jacket too. Looks awesome. And yeah, the soap shoes are back. Looking epic. It's got the Sonic Adventure 2 sound effect, so you know that he's from that game somewhere. Either Sonic Adventure or Sonic Adventure 2, one of the two, but it's not a Sonic Speed Simulator one, because you can tell from the sound effects. So yeah, that is Race Suit Sonic. Now we have Race Suit Shadow. Awesome skin. Love, I mean, I know it's a reskin, but all the Shadow reskins I tend to love a lot more than the others. Probably because of how cool Shadow is. That sounded very cringe, but I mean, it's true. So we got the yellow walkie-talkie. I love the inverted colors. Like he's mostly got black, yellow, and then he just inversed the colors for the walkie-talkie. That's pretty cool. So he's got his name on his jacket, looking awesome. Black jacket, looking good. Yellow highlights in certain places. And Sonic Adventure 2 sound effects. So, Race Suit Sonic and Race Suit Shadow. Some pretty cool skins. I love the Shadow one especially. They're just so awesome. Thank you guys all so much for watching today's Ember video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below what you guys want to see next or more of. Share this video with a friend, family member, or really anybody, and I will see you guys in another Ember video. Also, his eyes are still clipping, but he does look really good on the hoverboard.